Welcome to the crazy Spotify saga. Today, we examine how Spotify came perilously close to failure before it even began, how it became embroiled in a protracted conflict with record companies and artists, and how it ultimately regained leverage by altering its business model. Now that Spotify has greater authority over the music industry than it formerly did, there are several controversial subjects for us to examine in the Spotify story, such as Spotify's experience with fraudulent streams and its plans to become a major hub for podcasts. Let's uncover the hidden facts behind the crash landing of Spotify before it could soar and glide independently. The truth is shocking, so let's dive right in. The king of streaming has submitted the necessary papers to begin openly trading its shares on the New York Stock Exchange. It is used in 61 nations, with 159 million users who are actively using it, and has a 35 million music catalogue. So, how did a Swedish music service that debuted in 2008 grow to become the world's most comprehensive streaming platform? Spotify was initially a tiny startup in Stockholm, Sweden, founded by Daniel Ek and Martin Lorentzon. They created the platform in 2006 in response to the music industry's mounting piracy issue. 2 years after its launch, Spotify provided music lovers with a free service that included advertisements in the hopes that they would upgrade to the £10 a month ad-free subscription. Before streaming services became popular, you may have been guilty of downloading music from questionable file-sharing websites like Napster, LimeWire and the Pirate Bay. Since you aren't purchasing the songs, this costs the music industry millions of dollars annually. I realised that you can never legislate away from piracy, Daniel told The Telegraph in 2010. The only way to solve the problem was to create a service that was better than piracy and at the same time compensates the music industry. Spotify had to tackle many challenges. It has prioritised growth and market expansion over profitability, which has led to losses. The business has suffered massive losses over the previous few years. Secondly, Spotify had to survive in a competitive market with other rivals. Some of Spotify's most prominent rivals include Deezer, SoundCloud, Google Play Music, Tidal, Pandora, YouTube Music, and Apple Music. It has been challenging for the company to increase its market share due to the tough competition. Some of its rivals are top tech giants. Another challenge was to face a continuous flow of legal conflicts. Copyright holders, labels, and artists continue to enter new contracts and move their music from one platform to another. The previous platform could not keep the music on its playlist when the venue changes. As a result, Spotify has been involved in legal battles over interactions with numerous parties, which is raising operational costs. Moreover, famous musicians who signed contracts with Spotify had payment problems, including Radiohead, Beck, Taylor Swift, Neil Young, and Prince. They have a sizable fan base and decided to switch to another platform. Some individuals download music to their smartphones, so they may listen to it there. Even though Spotify allows song downloads, an account is required to access the information. Only a small percentage of millennials, or about 40%, have chargers. Spotify is highly susceptible to attempts at piracy, and it only targets YouTube. There will be no advantages for the artists or the platform if the users can download the songs and keep listening to them offline. They would switch to other, more secure platforms for their music. Particularly when it comes to money, Spotify is not off the hook. The well-known free-to-pay user churn still needs to be managed. Although they did see a profit in 2019, predictions said it wouldn't last. It also didn't. This company didn't solely rely on ads. Still, in 2020, so many advertisers were leaving that it failed to fulfill revenue estimates. Additionally, their average revenue per user fell 9% annually. According to some experts, the company's expansion into markets where it costs less each month may be to blame for this reduction. However, they caution that Spotify's reliance on ad revenue will be crucial. Ads play a significant role in their business as they concentrate on podcasts, which are free for all consumers. The technology aspect comes next. Yes, Spotify is a leader in AI and user experience, but there is increasingly fierce competition. All those well-known names are attempting to catch up. Spotify, however, has a trick up its sleeve. Yes, they were in charge of the music. They are currently pursuing the video market. Unlike YouTube, where such content is solely available to premium subscribers, select podcast creators' videos will soon be available to free and paid customers. For consumers, it means more alternatives and content from artists. It presents the contest with even more difficulty. At the moment, Spotify knows us too well. That's not good. However, they may have a song to cheer us up. What is your preferred app for podcasts and music? The chance exists for Spotify to use its platform to establish new alliances. An exploratory strategy might be used to form new strategic relationships with internal and external industries. Music's Match, whose system is incorporated into Spotify and allows users to follow lyrics live while a song is playing, is only one of Spotify's 47 partner ecosystems. To provide a strategic challenge to rivals like Apple Music and Tidal, Spotify could extend its growth through collaborations in external areas like the automotive sector. Who doesn't listen to music while they drive? Spotify could supplement the built-in media systems in cars, taking on the radio with subscriptions already included. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Subscribe to the channel as a sacrifice to the gods of the algorithm. Thanks for watching.